Serious times call for serious action and serious people. I have a proven track record of defending and fighting for our religious liberty, which is our foundation here in our culture, in our society. Obviously, on top of faith, it's about family. People in Shelby County, people in Alabama, we love our traditional family values. I have a proven track record of being pro-life, being pro-traditional marriage, in favor of heavy local control with strong parental involvement in our educational process, being a former teacher, coach, and PTSA president. I think we've got to manage our finances properly. And I currently live fiscal responsibility every day, managing multi-million-dollar budgets for religious organizations, which many folks think translates well into being a trusted steward for our hard-earned tax dollars down in Montgomery. I believe that being proven in protecting and fighting for our faith, our families, and our finances point towards someone who can fight for our hard-earned freedoms by so many military veterans who have paid the ultimate price and who are still, those that are still with us today. We're watching our freedoms erode every single day, and we've got to stand up and fight for those so that we can have a future. My heart is for fatherhood. My heart is to see a generation that has the opportunities and the privileges that you and I have had. So we must prepare the way for future generations. And I believe I am the right candidate to do that in this hour for House District 73 in Shelby County. Rightly represent your voice and your values in Montgomery and exercising our state's rights and saying no to the federal assault and intrusion on our traditional family values. Wow, I had so many. Again, being a product of the Birmingham City school system and being a lifelong citizen of Central Alabama, but the one that jumps out to me the most, and again there are so many, is probably Coach Curtis Coleman. He was my high school PE coach. Then he allowed me to work with him and be an assistant to him as a senior in high school. We stayed in touch over the years, and after I gave my heart to the Lord on April the 29th, 1994 at the Birmingham Jefferson Civic Center, was a senior at UAB, I went back to see Coach Coleman and wanted to share my heart with him about what Christ had done in my life. And he said, "Jody, will you please come and talk to the football team?" I said, "Coach, with all due respect, they know me, you don't. Let me get in there with them." So he let me be an athletic trainer and a strength coach and be an assistant football coach. And I became a father to so many of those young men. And I remembered back, it was because even though I had a tremendous dad, Don Trautwein, who's with the Lord in heaven, Coach Curtis Coleman was more than a teacher to me. He was a coach. He became a friend. He became a brother. He became a confidant. He became an example to me of what I think fatherhood should be. Teachers, people don't want to know, students don't want to know what you know until they know that you care. If you teach a lesson, you've taught for a day, but if you teach curiosity, you've taught for a lifetime. And he did that. And for that reason, I'm very thankful to Coach Curtis Coleman, who is still a friend today.